What do you think makes them great? What's the best thing they do?
I think they do it with the pass that a lot of people don't really give them credit for. I think their dribble penetration, and once they see the defense start to rotate, they do it with the pass. To be honest, throughout the course of the 48-minute game, they really only have two ISO guys. And that's Jason Tatum and that's Jaylen Brown. Obviously, Peyton Pritchard has the ability to play low ISO ball as well, but they just have two ISO guys. The rest of those guys, they move off the pass. They move off the defense shifting. You've loaded up on those two great guards, or great wings, and Jason and Jaylen, and then now that's when their personnel really kicks in. That's when Derek White is playing on the closeout. That's when Drew Holiday is playing on the closeout. That's when Peyton Pritchard is playing on the closeout. Al Horford plays on the closeout. And I think they don't get enough credit for their ball movement when they're driving the baseline or driving the 45, the slot, and getting the defense rotating. And that's their superpower. Is once that ball get to popping, and they got 5 guys around that perimeter that can all shoot the three. They all shoot in high 30s. Some of them in the 40s, obviously. But I don't think they get enough credit with how they play with the pass and the body movement that they have.
Yeah, I think that I would describe what you're saying as the Boston Celtics are at their best when they're doing that.
Yeah.
They're at their best when they're getting you in rotation. And they create that in a number of ways. You bring up the ISO stuff, and when they are 5 out, they're spaced. They almost always have 5 shooters on the floor. Now, against the Pacers, Cornette was out there some because Porzingis was not playing. Tillman was out there some. Brissett was out there some. So they did play some lineups where they had 4 shooters.
Yeah.
Only 4.
Only 4. Only 4 shooters.
But for the most part, in their 8-man rotation, when they're healthy, they got 5 shooters. And so you bring up the 45, and I think that's, a great example of